Hi Leo, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of July is going to be for you. I'm really sorry that I'm little delayed in making your video, and there was a little gap because I got vaccinated, and then post that there are some body aches and a little fever and all of that. So the body will kind of take some time to come back to normal. But yes, so coming back to your July predictions, July is the month where I feel that there is a lot of ability, there is a lot of magic, there is a lot of guidance, there is a lot of passion, there is a chance of victory, there is a chance of money flowing, there is a chance of abundance. Overall, the cards are pretty positive and good. The only thing that you need to take care of is one, do not leave anything that you're working upon. So do not give up on anything. Second, there could be something or somebody that might come across as very nice. So somebody might offer you something, somebody might offer you like a relationship or like a job or a money or a proposal or anything. So somebody might just come from front and might look very promising or trustworthy, but might not be trustworthy, and there might be hidden agendas or hidden interests. So just take care of that. Don't kind of take things on face value. It is going to be very important for you, because I feel that there is a hidden agenda in something that is happening around your life. But there is a card of victory, there is a card of ability, there is a card of guidance, because there is Hermit, there is a card of lot of communication and action happening. So don't give up on anything. Don't think that your journey has ended and now you need to take another journey, because it has not ended in whatever you're doing, wherever you are. And probably this is the month which is probably the last nail or last step in that journey. So don't leave right now, because Ten of Swords is at no place. Now from your health, perspective, first of all, I would say take care of your emotional health, take care of your mental health, and you might get headaches or sinus or migraine, things like that. But if you ask for help and if you take care of yourself, nothing should be problematic. Second, if you are old aged, you need to take care of your body, you need to take care of your health, little additional care. And if you are into an environment which is like very hot or humid, and you are into AC or anything like that, just ensure that you are you are covering yourself well, because I feel that there could be like some health issue, cold or some health issue that might just come up because of the artificial environment. So take care of yourself with that, and take care of your posture. It's going to be very important, because I see some spine related issues can be there. A lot of kings are kind of sitting, so kings and queens, so yes, action is going to be very important this month. Now again, otherwise I see all good, so there is nothing much that you should be worried about. Another thing that I would tell you is that if at all you are taking any medication, like any naturopathy or anything that's Ayurvedic, homeopathic, anything that you're following, and then you're thinking that's not working out, let me give up on it. Don't give up on it. This month is not the time, because it might just work magically well for you in just by towards the end of the month. Now I'm no doctor, I cannot give you a medical advice, but I'm just telling you from the cards perspective. Another thing is there might be an issue and somebody might advise you a surgery. Take a second opinion. Surgery might not be needed, so take a second opinion and then take the step that you need to take. Now if coming to money, for your wealth and money, there are two pentacle cards that I see on your cards. One is Five of Pentacle and one is Ace of Pentacle. Both are drastically in a way opposite to each other, but Five of Pentacle basically says that the help is around, the support is around, the abundance is around, and Ace of Pentacle is that abundance coming into your life. What you need is to express, what you need is to manifest, what you need is to ask. Now when I'm saying ask, you don't have to ask people for help per se. At times it can be people also, and they will be available, but you can just change your thought process about money, and whatever you are thinking is what you will manifest. So if you're thinking that money flows into your life always, it will flow into your life. If you're thinking that I am into a situation where money is not flowing, then it will not flow. So whatever you're thinking, you're going to manifest that. There are angels, there are guides, there are people who can be helpful. So ask for help, and I feel that some lucky windfall of abundance can happen to you, and this is around, I think, towards like the end of the first week of July, but money flow is going to happen. So overall there is no like problem with regards to money. It's only about what you're manifesting, what you're thinking. If we talk about, and don't end the old investments right now. Don't think that it's not paying off result, it will not pay you off, so let me just take it out, because then you'll regret that, oh, I should have let it be there at least till the end of the month, because there is a magician in the end, and there is like a Knight of Wands, so some flow, some motion that's there in the end of the month. If we talk about your relationships, now for relationships, this is a month which is little tricky, and I'm saying tricky because this is like both ways. First, I see King of Wands and Queen of Wands both there on the cards, and they are like partners who are equivalent, partner who are equally powerful, partners who are equally passionate. So I definitely feel there is a potential of relationship there on your cards. This can be an old relationship, this can be a new relationship, this can be a new person coming into your life, somebody who you are helping, or somebody who's helping you, or there is some kind of, because there's Five of Pentacles, there's some kind of support that is involved in this situation, and there is a victory card. So overall I feel that the energy of this relationship is good, and energy of this relationship is positive. The only thing is that you need to be careful as to how much are you offering, what are you manifesting, what are you thinking, because another thing that's on your mind is a past relationship. So there could be somebody from your past that might come up or come back with his or her cup of emotions to you, and they have an hidden agenda. They are not really true to you, and whatever they've done in the past, it might just get repeated. So I would say that this month, don't reopen the chapters that you've closed, and don't close the chapters that are still open, because this is not the month to take decisions to end something or let go of something or re-begin something. And if you see, there is this Ten of Swords card that's like on a no space, and that's why I'm saying this person is ready to get onto a new journey. He's left everything that he has, so all the swords are left here, and this person is all set to get onto the new journey, and this is on your no space, which means this is not what you need to do this month. So don't get into that. Rather, I think that if you actually be a little careful with yourself, if you actually follow the guidance that you give to others, so follow the guide you be to others, it's the same guidance you need to follow yourself. So treat yourself like a different person, and put yourself into into like a counselor. So if somebody comes to you with the same set of issues that you have, and advise, help, what will be the guidance that you will give that person, and then follow the same guidance by yourself. There is Hermit, there is definitely guidance available, but you also have to be your own guide. And because there is Seven of Swords and Six of Cups, somewhere I feel that there might be somebody who come back into your life, but whatever this person is offering you, there is something that he wants to take away from you. So be very careful with that. Otherwise, overall, I feel the cards are positive. Another thing that you need to take care of is don't get too bored into your relationships. If you look at this king, he's very bored. He's just sitting, his sword is here, he has nothing much to do. But here there is a Knight of Swords who's like all charged up in action. So this month it is important to bring in a balance in that. So you don't have to kind of give up also, but at the same time you don't have to be completely like on it charged. So your communications are going to be very important. Words chosen wisely will give you good results. Otherwise, end of the month there's Magician, there's victory. So overall the relationships are going to be fine. Rather, you will receive help, and you will probably provide help as well. If we talk about the pregnancy, I would say that end of the month could be a good time. Otherwise, this month, if you want to, you can avoid pregnancy. Also, if you're already pregnant, take care of your health, take care of your mental health, take care of your emotional health. That's going to be important, and be a little active. You need to kind of do some activity that will be needed. If we talk about marriage, I would say you can meet your potential partner, but this is not the right month to kind of tie the knot, not at least like till the end of the month. So you can wait until that much. If you talk about your job and career, from job and career perspective, there is King of Wands, there's Queen of Wands, there's King of Swords, there's Knight of Swords, there's victory. So I feel overall there is Knight of Wands also, there is Magician also. So overall the energy is good of your cards, but you might just require somebody's help, you might just require somebody's support. There might be somebody in your life who you are trying to help, or who you are trying to support, support, but you have to ensure that you are nurturing with the energy that you have, and you are nurturing your own self equally. So you don't have to be in action all the time. You have to choose or make choices when you need to act and when you need to just not act, but be there, like let the person come to you for help. Because somewhere this five of pentacle card, it shows that when somebody needs help, the person needs to ask for help, or the person asks for help, and there is king of wands over that. So career wise also and business wise also, there will be help that will be available, there will be support that will be available, there is some kind of victory that is there, there's some kind of recognition that is coming, there's money flow that is coming. Overall I feel that the opportunities will come, the things will work out. The only thing that I will tell you is this month, don't give up on the projects that you have, don't give up on the job that you have. No matter if you feel that it's not stable or it's not how you wanted it to be, still don't give up this month, continue this month. By the end of the month you will get new opportunities, more resources, and then you can take that decision. Second, it might be that you might just receive an offer from the old boss or old manager or old friend who's starting his own business, or somebody who has already cheated you in the past but wants to come back into your life. Again, I'm saying this month be very, very considerate, trust yourself, trust your instinct, and don't go by what other people are saying or showing. So be very careful from that perspective. Overall, the energy of the month is good. There is money flow, there is opportunities, there is growth, there is recognition, there is victory. You just have to ensure that you talk with the right people at the right time, and you don't give up, because the guides are going to be available. If we talk about students, study is going to be very important. There is some kind of recognition that is coming your way. Help, ask for help, because there is Hermit, there is Five of Pentacles. The help or the support or the guides are available to you. Ask for help, because something magical might come your way, some positive message might come your way. If you're feeling too bored, pick up something new and start working on that, or start studying that. So maybe divert your mind a little bit onto something else, but ensure that if something has not worked out for you in the past, or if somebody else is taking a particular subject, particular study or a particular exam, not necessarily you will also have to do that the same way. So take care of that. If I talk about your soul lesson or soul growth, this month it is very important to introspect. This is a month where you need to talk to your soul, where you need to get into your soul and see where is it where you kind of did things which were very, very fast and you shouldn't have. Where is it that you've communicated the way that you shouldn't have? What are the learnings, what are the lessons, and how can you change that for you? And if there is any energy that you think has not worked out for you in the past, maybe this is the month where you work upon that, change that, get connected to more positive people, more positive situations. If there is anything that you are carrying from your past, that door is not closed properly, the relationship keeps coming back and then moving back, or somebody keeps kind of ditching you over and over it again, just think about why is it happening. So why is the pattern, and what is it that is required from your end to change the pattern? Talk to your soul, going to be very important this month. Another thing, because there are knights and there are kings and there is queen, if you want to sign any agreement this month, read very carefully, have your terms and conditions very, very clear, say the things that you want to say. It's going to be very important. If we talk about the number of the month, it's going to be number 1. The chakra of the month, I would say root, sacral and solar plexus, all three. If you can, please practice all chakra meditation. It's just 7 minutes. The link is there in the description box. Otherwise, just do these 3 chakras, very important. Color of the month, red, yellow, orange, any shade is going to be good for you. The mental exercise of the month again is number 10, that comes to number 1, number 28 card. It's building blocks. If you remember, there used to be this a video game that we used to play as a child, where the blocks are kind of falling and you have to arrange them in a sequence for it to not get cluttered and the game not get because the game will get over. So if you are actually putting it nicely, you are actually building up the blocks and it's vanishing, and you have kind of a new line to build up. Everything that you've done so far, it was a building block. And if there are things that you are thinking that, you know, why did that happen in my life, why did this person come into my life, why did this situation happen into my life, understand that that was a building block to put you to a better situation. Look at your life, see where what fits, and keep that situation at that place by learning the lesson, and then you will actually build a strong foundation, and from there you are going to move upwards. So that's going to be very important this month. This month I've taken out one card from the the spirit messages cards, because due to COVID everybody is kind of losing somebody or the other from their life. So I thought these are going to be good messages. Your message is soul solitude. It says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is the time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. And that is why the cards are saying that this is the time for you, this is the time to reflect, this is the time to see, ask for help, see the situations in the right way, and then not really take big decisions to end something or to start a new journey. Rather just understand, learn, recognize, and then kind of move. The surrender card for you is surrender to trust. It says trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed away by other people's strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you've chosen the right path. So don't let other people change your path. Don't let other people tell you what to do and what not to do. Ensure that everything that has happened in your life is a building block. You're passionate, you're powerful. Ask for help, ask for support. It's all there. Victory is yours, undoubtedly. Just ensure that you don't get swayed away by how people are telling you to do things, or how people are playing with your emotions, or kind of making you leave something, and because of those emotions you leave that. So don't do that this month. I've taken out 2 extra cards for you guys, because just to kind of make up for the days I've lost and I couldn't make your video. Both the cards says meditation brings answers and there are peaceful resolutions. So everything is going to have a peaceful resolution. Meditations are going to get you answers, going to give you answers, and this month is going to be very important, where you connect with your inner self, meditate and get your answers, and listen to your soul. That's going to be very important. I will take out a live card for you. Before I do that, if you can please subscribe the channel, like the video, share the video. And there are a lot of videos on my channel which are about, you can learn the tarot reading without paying anything. You can learn about the soul, about the growth of the soul. There's so much going on about a lot of conspiracy theories about COVID and everything, world order. There can be a clarity about that. So there's a lot. Whenever you get time, please watch those videos. If you like something, share it with some other people also, and leave the feedback. Let's see what is the message for you guys. Message for Leo for the month of July 2021. Angels, what is the message for Leo for July 2020? Message for Leo for... Okay, now these, I'm going to take these 2 cards because this is like half of the deck that has fallen away. So, and these are very beautiful cards, because there is a card of happy home and there is a card of like a new person or a new emotion or a new situation or a new message, because here you see there is an envelope or a recognition, or somebody kind of going to treat you in like a prince or like a princess. So something really beautiful coming your way. And this is a card of 10 of Pentacle, which is like a happy home, which is like money, abundance, everything flowing into your life. So definitely your life is very beautiful. This month is very beautiful. It has a lot of potential. All you need to do is be in your energy, love yourself, nurture yourself, connect with your soul, spend time with yourself, and pay attention to all the messages that are coming your way. There is something very fruitful that is going to come your way. Now it is going to be on you whether you want to take this message up, or whether you want to kind of not take this message up. Don't look at empty things. That's going to be very important. So that's what I have for you. If you want to know more than this, you can contact with me through the Facebook link that's in the description box for your personalized tarot reading, or through the comment section. You just have to write, I need my reading. I'll share my number. We'll take it forward from there. I will see you with the next month's prediction very soon. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye. All the best.